Good morning, everyone, or good day, good night, good something, wherever you are, whatever time it is, where you are. This is WeAwake, and this is our mostly weekly group meditation that we do with using tracks from our ever-expanding library of meditational tools and brain entrainment technology. And today we are doing the first track from a four set that's called NeuroFlow. And the one that we're doing today is almost 30 minutes long, and it is called Focus. So let's see if I can give you any details on this. It trains your deep alpha, theta, and beta gamma. All right. So advanced audio entrainment technology for focus, flow, relaxation, and joy. So paying attention is important. And sometimes our minds get so swamped that that it's hard to function. So one time I was meditating in a deep meditative space and I got the message, the gospel is to pay attention. And I went, what? That's a very strange message, but I thought about it for years after that. And yeah, pay attention. It's important. And that's to our inner process, our inner voice, the outer voice, just stay awake. And there's a lot of things that like to keep us asleep, and that's not really good. So let's get ready to do this thing and sit up straight. Get your spine straight, shoulders squared. Relax your shoulders, relax your feet. Yeah, put your feet on the earth, feel them going down into the earth. And relax your jaw and your tongue. Relax your eyes. And get your breath intake and outtake regulated. Maybe 4 seconds in and 6 seconds out. In other words, breathe out a little longer than you breathe in. Okay. So without further ado, focus. Okay, welcome back, everyone. And truth is, I don't have much to say today, you know, and I'm feeling pretty empty. And yeah, very concerned about our human family, our planet, what's going on right now. So I'm looking deeply inside to see what I can do to. There's a saying that comes from the Jewish tradition. I can't remember the word right now, but it's one of the points of the spiritual path, which is to heal the world. So, so I guess that sometimes it's more important to ask the right questions than to know the answer. Like, God, what can I do? Is there anything that I can do that I'm not doing? Is there anyone I need to forgive that I'm not forgiving? Is there anyone that I've hurt or offended that I haven't acknowledged and said, I'm sorry, I was wrong? Is there anything I can do to help alleviate your hurt that I caused? You know, whether consciously or unconsciously. Do I turn off all the news apps on my phone and just shake my head and say, I'm just going to focus on putting one foot in front of me and washing the dishes and taking my dog out today? You know, I don't know. It's a big question. What can I personally do that I'm not doing? So maybe instead of, sometimes I have stuff to say here, as you guys know this. Today, I just feel an emptiness and a sadness and the question, you know, what can I do? You know, up on my bookshelf over here, you can't see the one that's over there. I have a bust of Abraham Lincoln. He was one of my heroes. Yeah, he had a rough life, you know. Uh, he guided the country through the American Civil War. He had a wife that was nuts and very unethical and ended up in an asylum after he died later on in her life. Uh, Lost a son, young son, while he was president in the White House. Yet, if you read um, the biographies of him, he he grew and he changed as a human being. And he was very forgiving, you know. And one of the biggest tragedies in American history is that he was assassinated, I think, 2 days after the war was won, after Appomattox and the surrender. And he had a very humble and forgiving soul. And he would have been an extraordinary figure to help bring our country back together again. And I think we're still, paying the price of that particular assassin's bullet. So stay with it. Stay with the feelings. Stay with your heart. Listen to your conscience. Take time out to be still inside. Take time out to pray. Take time out to find out who you are and what you're supposed to be doing. And rest in that. Do the best you can. So God bless you guys. Thank you. Love you. Praying for you.